We're back. The Frozen Tundra has been unlocked. I'm not clicking the game, so I gotta move. There we go. Frozen Tundra's unlocked. Pretty cool. This guy's absolutely freezing his butt off, but we're gonna make it all okay because while we are in the Frozen Tundra, we're going back to the lava area in a moment. But I do want to kind of take a bit of a pit stop here, see what's going on, and then also level up some of our guys for our strategy we're going to be employing in that fight. So very excited to do that. But for now, I know this city is being sieged by thieves. We probably fought among them already. They wear an icon hood. Must handle these thieves. Decent bounties there. 6 thieves is the goal. Explore the mountain, find and defeat the 6 thieves, and report back. I've definitely done a couple. The reward is really not that great, but I think we'll just naturally be doing that regardless. So, not the end of the world. We'll get our heal off, which is what we were waiting for. Yeah, this game is very Pokemon-esque for those who are just joining. It's pretty cool overall. Like the story actually goes pretty deep. It's really interesting. There's like tyrants and sort of these like dragon keepers or like really like beast masters, if you will. I don't know what you want to call them, but I mean tyrants is what they're called. And basically they're just there's like this huge power struggle right now for like who will be the leader of this new world, right? From a tyrant perspective. They're like again these big beasts that sort of overrule everything. So it's interesting. It's definitely not what I was expecting going into this, and it's been welcome. Temperature dropping its worst every day. Fire to Nexomon, fire next to the I need to heave up. Okay, so he's gonna look for a trade here. We might already have it. We can make Glanturn and Embryon. Don't have it either. But good to know that's what he's looking for. A crazy building here, but I think for now we're gonna probably ignore it for the time being, just because it's probably the main storyline eventually. And we're already on a quest, so I'm gonna ignore that for now. But we're gonna take on a few more trainers over in this area now that we can, and more specifically, we're also gonna go to this vault that I've seen over here not too long ago. There's a thief here as well. We haven't battled him yet, so let's go for it. Met. Immediately we're going to switch to our water type here. Rock and water. A lot of similar relationships to Pokemon as well, which I don't mind. It's some familiarity, but there's also some things that I feel like make a bit more logical sense. Like, for example, Ghosts being strong against normal versus Mew. I think it does make some sense because, you know, it's like Ghosts sort of have these impacts and normal types can't touch Ghost types. Right, so it sort of makes sense from that perspective. I think it's a bit more intuitive in Pokemon, but there are some variances to the typings and whatnot, which is nice to see still. I think this is a pretty free fight with Granafint, to be honest. He's definitely the strongest guy on the team at the moment. He looks insane. So I wish I actually had his Riego. I don't, sadly, but he looks really cool. Very Yanmega type of look here. We are going to switch out to just get a bit more XP on some of these guys that are level up here. He's frozen, so he can't do anything at the moment. And yeah, I think we have a really cool strategy going into this next boss fight. That feels really good. Next to Ghost type skills have 100% accuracy. That's pretty good. I don't have a lot that has a lot of low accuracy at the moment. So I feel like for now, it's not worth learning. I mean, Phantom Abyss is awful, though. I will say that. It is a terrible move. So, for now, we'll replace it. But I imagine that move will probably go pretty soon unless we find something crazy that would benefit from that buff. But yeah, we're going to go to the right here. We can't avoid this battle. I think we will for the time being. I hate to just avoid battles. Sometimes it's the adventure. We can also do it on the way back. That feels fine. Heal Rock over there. We've already got our encounter in this cave, I believe. I believe it was Kikoko, so we don't have an encounter in this specific part of the cave, but anywhere else in the cave is valid. Bossifant. So this is the pre-evo of my elephant, believe it or not, if you haven't seen that yet. We are just going to stick this one out. Unfortunately, we do get frozen here, which is quite annoying, but hopefully we break out of it, so I don't have to waste an antifreeze. We might have to, unfortunately. I think we do, or just die even, just to revive. Oh my goodness, really? The freeze works very similarly to Pokemon, where again there's like an X% chance you can break out every turn, be very short, or it can literally last forever. I don't know why I went Green Spirit there. Again, another freeze. It's only a 20% chance of that move. That's crazy. I did click the wrong move though, so you know I'm not too upset by it. Jesus. Certainly I can break out eventually. There we go. Oh, and I miss. I need to get the freezer gun. Okay, thank God. This guy is a pain in my side, dude. Holy. There we go. Took some time, but we got there. Please flee. Thank you. It's just not worth the time. So yeah, here's the ladder. Yep. Okay, cool. Can catch that. No worries. Was this just rocks, though? Oh, it is just rocks. Dang. Okay, so it is the other way. Noted. There's another 10 different Come on, man. Please give me repels. Nice. Okay, we're also going to switch out who my lead is because he's getting a little too overleveled. So I'm just getting carried away there. Just kind of funny with the leveling there, but that's okay. Not too worried about it. Is needed across the board with the team. It's going to be good to actually have like a decent level to keep going through this game a bit more quicker eventually, so... Honestly, I might just cut out this entire cave experience. Or like speed it up, you know what I mean? But... Please flee. Thank you. Ugh. Alright. Wait, is this on traversal? Oh, it is. Are you serious right now? So I can't... Oh, he's new though. This is definitely an encounter. Nice. Singlet. Singletti. Is that some sort of reference? Singlet and Singletti? I don't know. Maybe. Probably some way. Storage for now. I don't really need another grass type. I think this is definitely an evolved version of something that I might even already have, to be honest, but that's okay. So no other way to really go through that cave, which kind of sucks. We do get the heal, though, which is nice. And we're going to take on the trainer battle, too. I think we already did at one point, but we'll do it again. He should just be able to drop this fight here if I just get close to him the whole time. As long as I don't freeze. We're out there, which is good. I don't know how he can bite. He doesn't really have any teeth, but... Well, it's just the evolved forward version of him, I think, right? Probably. That's pretty cool. AT for Rust, neutral umbrella. Sonic Scream. Deals psychic damage with 20% chance to inflict sleep. Interesting. So that's on Trumbrella. So he has a psychic type ability now, which is pretty cool. Oh no, it's just normal. Never mind. Physical damage 20% chance to inflict sleep. That's just better than double slash, I think. Double slash is actually pretty strong, but the sleep effect feels really good. If I get another effect type on it, I think that makes a lot of sense. Demotivate's a little less likely. It's gonna play for statuses basically. Sleep's pretty cool though. I think it's just because of the poison strat that I have going into this fight, but it's a nice status to be able to inflict, right? So I do approve. I do approve. Okay, so we explored that cave relatively well. Let's go to the lake here as well. Maybe even like over here, just to see what's going on. Not afraid of living here in the wild. Supplies ran out. You want some crazy potions for a whistle and a golden next trap. Not the worst, but again, the golden next traps they come in actually pretty frequently, so too worried about having an overabundance of those. Great relics here overall. This guy is insane. I have to fight him, right? Almost certainly. Almost certainly. I mean, this entire scene is insane. True team must embrace the very world of nature. It's like the sort of person that's something like the Ghost Citadel. The power of the coming up between. Yeah, this guy's a little wild. Oh, yo, that thing's so sick. May knock. Do like his design. They don't die here. I don't think I do. Nice. Ultras. This is probably one of the starters, which is pretty cool. See like the evolved versions of those in the wild. Nice. Yeah, he's actually just pretty good damage here. Sunsei is very strong against me. We can go to Camilovo. Actually, I'm not fully healed here, which is a little bit tragic, but not the end of the world. That heal feels so busted. It feels insane. That dirty. That feels dirty. Like later on, obviously, when things start doing like over 100 damage, it probably won't be as bad. But just the fact that that's the thing is kind of nuts. kind of nuts. We're gonna take on one more battle here. Heal in. This guy. Probably a fire type trainer. Rock. Interesting. Oh, rock and roll. Right? Probably. I don't know. Either way, I think we live one, so we can go for the corrosive breeze. I actually kind of display like what my strategy is here while I'm here. Let's do it. Yeah. So we have that, and then we go into Umbrella. You'll see this. You'll love this, I think. We're gonna go for the poison sting. Hopefully we hit it. Nice. We get the poison off. We do 6 damage a turn, and then we switch into Rustu. And then we're literally going to do Corrupt the Material. So he's going to take double damage from the poison now, each turn. Should take 12 here. Yep. And Corrupt the Material. Doesn't stack. This is actually a good test for me. Oh, let's see. Unfortunately, I will not check it. I will not understand it. Oh, it's actually going to hurt me because of erosion. Right. Well, that's the strat, though. That's the idea, right? Is we're just gonna basically do that to a single target. Because if it's a single target, right, like, you're not gonna struggle, right? We should just switch out because this is actually problematic. It's actually really strong, Bandios. I don't have a very clean answer to it. Ghost is effective. Okay. Good to know. So here I want to test to see how much damage it does. Does the corrupted stack and does it save over? It does save. Does not double. Okay, that's good to know. So you can only do it one time, which is fair because it'd be beyond broken if you just keep constantly increase the power of that poison. That's the strat, right? And so I think you'll see it here with the Tyrant fight in like how effective that will be. I feel pretty confident in the goal, so like how it will work. I feel very confident that it'll work really well, so very excited to show that off once we get there. That looks very fun. Hear them, dear Taman. The echoes of time long past. Vile unfolded in the mountains long ago. Long ago. Interesting. I wonder if there's a boss fight up here because of the conspicuously placed healing item there, so I'm very curious about that. Definitely is at some point, but obviously that's more main story to come. I like that you kind of get these like sneak peeks of like what's to come in some of these areas, which is pretty cool. It's like this is freaking sick. What the hell? Yo, it's nuts. Cruff companion. Oh, Cruff is so cool. Dude, Cruff is sick. I love the Cruff's design. I don't actually have a Cruff, so I'm not going to put it on my party just because it feels a little weird, but pretty sick. Pretty sick. Get on out of here. Honestly, this game needs to play the original Nexomon too, which is kind of crazy. This is actually a sequel game, for those who aren't aware. The original just had a lot less going for it, like on the surface. So I was just like, I'm just gonna play the second one and not even bother with the first because the second one just looks really like much more polished, and it definitely is. At least, I mean, this game is polished. I don't know if it's more polished than the other one. Like my original idea I thought it might have been. So we're actually gonna go to the city up here. So we have some time. I'll just warp out of here. I can take on that trainer as well, but I think our level's in a good spot where we can take this on and win. So let's just do that now. Continue with the main story before we get too lost in the weeds here. Excuse me. Oh, let's heal first. I mean, I think we're fully healed, right? Yeah, fully healed. Okay, so again, the goal, Lychee will start. He will get the thing again, just like he's on that last battle. Like that's literally gonna be the goal for this fight, is to do just that. If you missed the last episode, that's fine. You'll see the boss one more time here. It's a bit of a journey to get there, but still a lot of things are avoidable, so not the end of the world. Chasm, like literally a giant pit in the ground. Inca City, which is kind of crazy and cool. Okay, so Jin is blocking this off. We are going to head over here, And again, Leechy's going to start this battle. Then this is going to most over myself. Leechy's going to start it. Trebella's going to jump in, get the poison. Rossiu is going to double the poison's damage, and then Camilevo is going to stall the rest of the fight. That's kind of the main goal. I might even give him a little bit more SP, just so he has it, right? This is less important. Like, the extra defense is not going to save me. It's like 4%, but different. You know what I mean? Made your mind, boy. So we got to fight again. He's going to go through his cutscene one more time here. I'll probably just cut this. And we're in the fight. Perfect. Okay, here's the goal. Again, hopefully we live one. Get this corrosive breeze off. It's faster, so it'll hit at least. If it hits, though, oh, it misses. Okay, I gotta hit it here. There's no other option. I have to hit it here. There we do. We do. Kill me, actually. That's better. That's better. Nice. So now we can go to Umbrella. I mean, of course I don't want him to die, but, like, that situation is better. We can get the Poison Sting. There's a 20% plus a 35%. That means there's a 55% chance that this poison hits. No! We can heal. Hope for a miss. Oh, but it's so slow. Oh, this is so bad. I think we have to go for... I don't even know what we can do here. Damn. I think we should poison sting again. Yeah. Whole strat's going out the window. That's awful. That's just terrible. We can go for a freeze, but realistically it doesn't make sense. A leech feels good. We can get that at least. We don't even get the leech off. The odds of that are so slim. And he gets the burn? Wow, okay. Well, I think we're going to lose this fight. I'm going to try to beat it, but if we fail it, I'll heal, come back. I think it was just RNG that killed me here. Truly. I mean, it's a 55% chance that Poison Sting hits, right? And I don't think there's a way for me to not have him die in 2 hits. And I have no other way to poison, so... RNG was not on my side there. Number of factors at play to why that happened, but that's just the nature of the beast, man. Another burn sucks here. 28 damage for Camilevo. I think this Camilevo's not doing any damage. That's the only thing. Like, he can survive, but he's not going to do any damage here. 18 a pop is just not going to cut it. There's a chance he doesn't kill me here. I think I just have to pray he doesn't. Just kill me, okay. There was a roll. Okay, so reset, round 2. We are going to have to heal at the station, so we'll be cutting it to that and then coming. Still feels very doable if I get a leech off or something like that and get a bit more chip in. I just got really unlucky in that fight. Like that was truly like the bottom of the barrel of luck. There's also a new encounter, I believe. This is a new area. I'm gonna assume it is until I'm told it isn't. So we'll just go with that fact. This guy looks really cool. I want him on the team. Nice dirticles. Dirticles. Well, dirt. Very this was before, I believe this game was released before Scarlet Violet. So this is not a ripoff, I think, of the new Rolly guy. Also, like, again, like all it's based on bugs from real life and things like that. So I feel like this is not too big of a stretch, right? That you could just come up with that on your own. So for anybody in the comments who's like, oh my gosh, this game's ripping off so and so, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think this game was out. If it was, again, like I don't know, like a dirt bug. That's a real bug in real life, you know. So it's not really too shocking to come to that conclusion with a new bug type. But fair enough. Fair enough. When has Pokemon released a game in this style in a long time? You know what I mean? Like it's probably been since like Emerald or maybe even. You can maybe argue Brilliant Diamond, but that's also based on Diamond, which is from like over 15 years ago. So it's like, you know, is it really copying Pokemon if, you know, it's kind of doing what Pokemon did, but now it's not doing anymore? Maybe. Maybe. I'm not saying Pokemon should go back in this direction. What am I saying? Pokemon should go back in this direction. I love the 2D stuff so much. It's so nostalgic and fun, and and the adventures are great. And the optimizations in New Day Pokemon are so brilliant that I feel like a 2D Pokemon experience would literally freak out the entire fan base in such a positive way, and they're probably way easier to make too. Like I just don't know why they don't go back to this formula. I really don't. But I'm glad games like this are, right? I'm very glad that games like this are. And also reinventing and reinvigorating the wheel as well, of what those games look like, right? So really cool, really fun. I love this game. I love games that try to take inspiration from things, but like also kind of do their own thing, you know? So anyways, we'll cut back to the fight. Round 3, here we go. Nice, okay. Same idea. Don't miss. And it kills me one shot. So now I have to get a 20% poison. Dude, you've got to be kidding me. Like, what do I do, man? What do I do? It's a 70% chance that hits. Like, I know it's like all like odds based, and we could still win this. So let's go for the. Oh man, I think we go for the leech here. I think the leech is better than the glare because the glare can miss. Leech, and we die immediately, and we got to burn anyway. Okay. Again, I think we're going back to the drawing board here. I don't think we're going to go back to resetting. I think we're going to give it one more go with this strat. If not, we're going to do some more leveling and then finish it off. Just with a few more levels. It feels very winnable. It's just like... I'm getting so unlucky with a lot of these hits, man. Like, if luck is in my favor, this is a free win. Period. Because I can live infinitely with... Well, not infinitely, but I can live for a very long time with the lizard enough to where we just... get him down and kill him. Especially with the double on the poison. 32 is a pretty low roll. We can go for the pummel here. 43, I use this powerful attack. Fair enough. Okay, we're gonna again back to the next boss attempt here. I feel very confident with this approach. It's just I need one more go. I have to go with it just to give it one more shot. Right. Alright, we're back in the fight. I actually have a new idea for this fight. I think it's more reliable than my current strategy. So we're going to go Corrosive Breeze. We hit it this time, which is brilliant. We might die here, that's fine. We get the Corrosive Breeze off, which is huge. Now we have two options, and I didn't realize this before. We could go for the Freeze into the poison to give Shrimbrella some more turns to potentially get that poison off. Or we could just go for Shrimbrella, pray we get the poison on the first go, and then we're fine. I think the better, more reliable option is go Drainifant, get the Freeze with an increased odds, then go to Shrimbrella, get the poisoned increased odds, and then go to Rusty to deal enough damage. So that's what we're going to do here. Ice Flakes is the move, or even Freeze, because that has it's the same percent chance, but this is 100% accuracy, so it's actually a little bit smarter to go for this. We're going to go for this. We do fail it. Do it again, though. No freaking shot. This is not happening again. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're frozen. Still frozen, which is huge. We can switch to Shrimbrella. You can guaranteed at least get one off. Maybe two if he stays frozen. He doesn't stay frozen, so about the same effect overall, which sucks, but Poison Sting. No way! It doesn't go off again. Oh, that's so painful, man. And he gets the burn, so we can't even like stall heal if we wanted to. Okay, we gotta go for another freeze here. I don't even know if we're faster. We aren't. Oh, we get one off though. Misses. God damn it! God damn it, man! Oh, I think it's over again. Okay. Damn, that sucks. That really sucks, man. Okay, well. We're gonna grind some more levels here. I'll cut back to this fight when we're a little bit higher level. Unless I can rethink a strategy. Wait a minute, we got the leech off. We actually got the leech off this time. We actually got the leech off this time. This might actually work now. We don't get the glare, though. Why? What are the odds of these missing, man? Okay, I'm using an item. I don't care. Normally, I'm like, I'm not using an item. I'm using an item. Oh, I could leech into something else, too, potentially. Rusty actually feels like really good for this. Does take more leech damage. Because now Rusty does way more damage than... I did miss the glare, though, which sucks, man. Why do I miss that glare? I should have been corrupted. That might have been a fatal flaw. We'll see. Let's go for it, though. I don't know if it even counts as a stats effect. I think it does, though, right? Oh, it does. Oh, baby, it does. We get the leech, though. I cannot believe that. I had given up. I had resigned. I had resigned to a fate of having to level up and grind that out again. And Hedeka and Rustu just single-handedly owned that shit. Let's go. Okay, Shrimbrella, you are a mistake. You are a mistake. Increase elemental damage 24%. That feels really good. So elemental damage is, I need these rock type elements, I believe, anyway, so let me think what needs to be done here. Definitely one of these gotta go. They're too crazy, there's too many of them. Drill is fantastic. I think Drill's staying on like, it's insanely strong. The other two are not as good. So Rock Knight's fine, Mineral's fine. Has a high crit chance, so I like that a bit more. So we're gonna roll with that over the Rock Knight. Hedeka also level up Black Flame. 70% accuracy. So now this guy comes in handy because we can have this move that's really strong. Dark Flame's fast, which I like. This one's also pretty fast though. We'll roll with it over Dark Flame. Nice. That was insane. I can't believe that worked out. Body's decayed. Days of Rule are but a distant dream now. And we get the first piece to the relic egg, or the tyrant egg, which is really cool. That's what came here for. It's the remainder of my power. Feed that energy onto your tyrant egg. Make it hatch. Very cool. So why am I the last piece of the puzzle? Though. Like, why is everybody saying that to me when, like, I don't even have anything yet? Unless I am, like, a descendant of a tyrant back in the day or something. I don't believe it. This tyrant egg is abnormal. Even after taking my power, it hungers for more. This thing might be an insanely powerful tyrant someday. Who the heck cares? It's still just an egg. Use it to defeat Jin and Mulsmer, we're done for. It still harness the powers contained in this egg. The element of the fire taken from me, for example, try really hard, maybe will extinguish Jin's flames, or set things ablaze if you're that sort of thing. Use it to control fire, that makes no sense. Test out the flames in this room, you don't believe me. You fear Jin and Mulsmer no more thanks to this ability. Their threats are worthless now. When hatch project find those shrines like this one, you can amass enough energy to make it happen. Got what you needed, leave me alone. So we can control fire now. Look out for red squares on the ground. They indicate areas that can be affected by our powers. Try and out flames in this room. Yo. 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 What? It's pretty sick. Okay. So since our means of stop from fighting us determination, we can continue some for a shortcut at the sea. Nice, but hopefully we don't have to fight him because our team is like no health right now, and I don't feel like healing with items to fix that. Oh no! I need to heal. I thought I was away to the healing station. No, don't let me fight you. Can we back up now? I gotta heal. Shit, dude, don't do this to me. I have like 2 guys that have like no health. Oh, I'm dead. Well, we'll be back and we'll take on this fight in the next episode. There's no way we win this with 2 guys on the team. I'm not wasting items on this fight. We'll come back to this fight, which is really exciting. I don't know how possible it's going to be. I did some grinding. I think the team overall is in a good spot. It's prepared to fight fire types. The only concern being the poison grass type out there. poison ability might come in handy here, so we'll see. Again, I'm just burning through. This is no way I win this fight, so... But, with that being said, if you enjoyed this episode, leave a like. And yeah, we'll come back with a fully healthy team. I'm just gonna spam A. I doubt I win this. You'll see. I'm gonna stick to it until I die or whatever, right? I may actually go for this. I doubt I can do it, but, you know. Should actually go for the leech here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this guy's not gonna be able to take it out, so yeah, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll check you out in the next episode when we take on this next boss fight. Peace.